What's up, Chad? Dude, I had, as you can see, poggers. I was on Twitter, well, X, yesterday for the first time in a long time, and I saw I had a message, and it was from this company, Poggers, and they wanted me to join their affiliate program, which is really fucking cool. Like, I've never had a company reach out to me, and they messaged me last month in April, and I thought, it was I was shit out of luck because I didn't message them back on time, but I messaged them and they were like, "Yeah, we want you to join our affiliate program." I was like, "Hell yeah, dude!" I mean, they're a legit company. I mean, they got the check mark on Twitter and everything. So fuck yeah, poggers. Also, how good is this song? Can we just listen to it one more time? Are they paying you? Yeah, I get a percentage of like orders when people use my code. I'm also I've applied for Kai Cenat's Streamer University. So fingers fucking crossed, man. Man, what a banger. What an absolute banger. I haven't heard that song in forever, but banger. Pineapple Express. All right, so we've got to get the funeral for Madame Boucher ironed out. Gonna be meeting with Nancy. She's gonna come here, and we're gonna get everything set in motion.
are you, Senor Barton? Howdy. How is it going, Senor? Oh, I see. Well, have you, by any chance, seen Don Miguel pass by here?
Miguel
Sí,
from the Lobos?
correct.
Oh, no, I haven't. I just woke up and I haven't been around for a few days.
Oh, I see. Very well.
Waiting on somebody, and I got a funeral planned for Friday.
Oh, who died?
A woman named Madame Boucher. She died a few months ago, but nobody's picked her body up.
Hmm. Can't say I'm familiar with the name, pero my
She's
condolences, I suppose.
appreciate it.
At this point, she's probably rotting.
You would think. I hope not, though. Up here in
Maybe they
a
see.
cool area.
Very well. Anything else interesting happening around these parts?
Well, I reckon me and my people are at war with a group called the Wicker Gang.
Mhm. Can't say I've heard of them, pero good luck with that, I suppose.
Appreciate it. They stay up at Hanging Dog, and they come and go like the wind. They just showed back up after months of being gone, like a week ago maybe. Don't well, feel like they might not stick around long enough.
I see. And how about your partner? Has he been around?
Kelly,
Hmm?
um, I don't know. Hoping he's around today so I can talk to him. But
I
we'll see.
see. Very well.
What about you? What's going on with you?
Well, I have been laying low for a little while, waiting to hear back from my people. It would seem as if Senor Willie has been swollen by the ground.
Hmm. Yeah, I heard something about that.
Oh, what have you heard? Because I have not heard a thing from him or about him in well over a week now.
I just heard they're gone or something like that.
I see.
Were you riding with them?
Sí, I am with los animales, Señor Barton.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Come
Yeah,
now, we have spoken about this multiple times, Señor. You offend me.
we haven't. No, I've seen you riding around with them, but I didn't know you were actual animale.
See.
First time I met you, you were riding with the Jenkins gang.
Oh, is that so? I see. See, I was riding with Los Animales before, and well, also after the Jenkins gang. But I have not heard from them in a long time either. It would seem Senior Bumpy was also swollen by the ground.
Tis a shame. Seems that's happening to a lot of people.
See, I suppose a lot of people, they are getting tired of this constant conflict with law, other crews, or whatever else, but I tell you one thing, the Senor Willie is not one to shy away from conflict or a war.
Yeah, I know that.
It makes me quite worried as to what may have happened to him.
Well, if I see or hear from him, I'll be sure to let you know, or let him know that you're looking for him.
But I do appreciate that, though I assume he'll be sure to reach out to me first. But we will see, I suppose, when the time comes.
Yeah. You got any plans for tonight?
Not quite, just waiting for Don Miguel to bring his ass over here. But if he takes much longer, I might go look for my people in tall trees or something. What about yourself, Senor Barton?
Well, after I get some of these funeral plans ironed out, I was thinking about maybe getting a job together.
Was this Madame person close to you?
Sort of. Yeah. I mean, she was very close with the group that I rode with in Van Horn. And she passed, and nobody was really left around to collect her. And Sheriff Bolton sent me a telegram like 2 weeks ago asking me if I could collect her remains.
I see. Well, it is kind of you to take care of the deceased. Not many people would share the sentiment. So, what kind of job are you planning for, if you do not mind me asking?
Well, actually, today's Wednesday, right?
I believe so, unless I have been drinking too much tequila and we have skipped straight to Thursday.
Oh, shit. I think there might be a fucking train going around.
Oh,
What the fuck happened to you? Absolutely fucked.
I think my whole face is fucked. I
Was it the Wicker Gang?
yeah, I was real stupid last night. Real stupid. It's all fucked, Barton. It's fucked.
Is anyone else hurt?
I'm not even sure. I don't fucking know. I'm so fucking tired of Bat Chick. I never want to see him again in my fucking life. I don't even blame, I'm not even angry at the Wicker Gang is the mad fucking thing, Barton. I think I've got to, oh, I'm gonna go to Guam for a while or something, Barton, mate. Whatever's happening here, I don't like it. It's not, it's not right for me anymore. These people here, I don't know any of them. Don't trust any of them.
I
You should be careful as well.
yeah, I plan to.
He's
I don't
trying to
blame you
split,
though.
he's trying to split it all apart, and then he's gonna try and take it. That's why he was. That's why it's worked. He beat me. He beat me. He's got Lou on his side. Just keep an eye on him.
Yeah, we'll do. Need California to wake his ass up. And then we'll figure it out, I guess. Kill him or send him packing.
Who fucking knows, mate? I don't even know at this point. I don't even know at this point. Sorry, Barton. I kind of fucked everything up.
How?
I don't know. I didn't keep anyone in line. I brought him in. It's my fault he's here in the first place. I don't know. Last night, that pocket girl sent Chick a telegram saying meet me up in Window Rock. And he was just going to go off by himself. And I said, it's an ambush, you're going to get ambushed. And he said, I don't give a fuck. I should have just let him go alone and get shot by himself. But for some reason, I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was overconfident. You know me. I thought, oh, I can talk my way out of it. I just fucking walked in there, Barton, by myself, unarmed. And for the most part, it worked. Chet was going to let me walk. Turns out I know a couple of his boys, quite good friends with them. They all knew me. They were all willing to let me walk. But that silly kid, he lost it. he walked up to me and he said, "I've always really liked you, Finn." And I said, "I've always really liked you too, mate." And he said, "In another life, we could have been good friends. But in this life, I never want to see you again." And he whacked me around the head with his pistol and blew a fucking hole through both my cheeks. Not sure why exactly. I think he's going through something right now. I got far worse treatment than Chet did. Not Chet, fucking Bat. Bat caught 3 to the chest. Don't know where he is now. He's still alive. Lou took him. I just rode off by myself. Bleeding out.
Okay.
Pocket shot him.
Like on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah. It was part of a initiation into the Wicket Gang. Cold, right?
It is pretty cold. He thought he could trust her.
Yeah. And I stopped him from killing her. Him and Lou have got this thing against business and thieves. They don't want it to be a place of business. They want it to be a fucking madhouse, Barton. He wants to shoot anyone that walks in who he doesn't like. If they walk in, check the job board, doesn't like the look of them, just fucking kill them.
That's absurd.
He's absurd.
Yeah, well, guess he's gonna have to go then. Hey man, Lou.
Just be careful with it because I don't know, man.
Yeah, I will. I gotta focus on getting this funeral for Madame Boucher.
Yeah. Sorry to keep you fucking for so long. Yeah. Fuck. If you see California, I don't know. I don't know.
You go to
I
Guam.
think.
If I see Callie, we'll come find you.
Right. Right, mate.
All right. See you soon.
Yeah, and those kids that are here as well. That Gumby and that, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fucking make sure he doesn't hurt them, alright?
All right. Damn. That's rough. Yeah, we are. That is rough around the edges and around the circumference. Asa and Dahlia would be nice additions. There's just a
ape in of Willy. Well, Willy.
schedule conflict, you know? I'm not really around as late as they are. once in a once in a while, sometimes on the weekends. Same with Indy, really. Yeah, Layla's MIA. Bingo, follow Barton for sure. It's fucking rough, ain't it, love? Guessing Mariah is staying with AEW after Mina Shirakawa is finally in the States. Maybe. Maybe AEW finally introduces a tag team
Your
championship for women. And those two can dominate. All right. Let's I guess we'll just go check tellies. See if we've heard from Nancy.
I don't really know what to tell you.
Hi, Rabbit.
How you doing, Barton? How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. Didn't you check telegrams? You want to come?
Struggling a lot. in general.
Yeah, sure. Howdy. Haven't seen you in for a while. Or
Yeah,
have
but
I?
I saw you a few days ago, briefly, but I haven't really been around much.
Well, I expected the usual stack as that what's been going on then with you.
Yeah, I mean, um, me and my people are sort of at war with the Wicker Gang, but it's fucking complicated, and I don't really want to talk about it.
Where is the Wicker Gang from? Well, you don't have to talk about it, of course, but I'm just
Um,
curious.
well, they stay out at Hanging Dog.
I don't think I've ever met them.
No, they haven't been around in a long time, and they just showed back up recently.
Well, I myself, I have something going on with the Dizenzos.
Yeah, I heard about
They're
that.
very far away out east. I shot one of them down. And of course, well, I would be mad if I had to expect that they wouldn't come to get their revenge, even though we were even. We had a shootout, but I wouldn't say that they got what they wanted since nothing happened to me. I figured they were still looking for revenge.
Oh, I guarantee it. The DiCenzos like to hold a grudge, that's for sure.
I don't blame them. I don't blame them.
I'm going to request Law to be present for
I
whatever
mean,
we
if
do.
I didn't expect them to do nothing about it, then perhaps I would have
Cool.
done nothing myself. Howdy there.
Hello there. How you do?
I'm all Daisy.
I'll be right back.
Is that you, Shannon?
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. Just checking.
Sorry.
Hector.
Are you wanted?
Yeah. Yeah, we should probably get out of here.
I don't know where the newspaper people went. I hope they didn't go and tell the law. Would be shame, wouldn't it?
It would. Yeah, I gotta wait for somebody in Thieves so I can get a funeral planned out for Friday.
Oh, goddamn funeral.
Yeah. It's been put off for months, so it needs to get done.
You mind if I ask whose funeral is it?
Her name is Madame Boucher.
It doesn't ring a bell to me.
No,
Because I haven't met her.
I think she died before your time here in the crossing.
Unfortunate.
A surprise. Surprise, huh?
There were quite a lot of folk around Thieves Landing yesterday. I mean, at least for a short while. I didn't stay for too long, but
People you recognized or just random folks?
What
surprisingly,
was you?
quite fresh faces. Howdy.
What?
Barton, it's Oscar.
Oscar?
Yeah.
Where the hell you come from?
Well, we just rode by you, then I turned around.
Okay. Who's that with you? Who?
Alara. I don't know you.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
not
know
meant
you
in an
either.
offensive way. You sound, anyway, sorry. I've had a man and armadillo anger me. I'm not the most pleasant at the moment.
Fair enough.
How you been?
I've been alright. I've heard you've been having issues with one of my people,
Which one?
Lou.
Yeah, I shot him
Why?
because he hit me over the head. Did he not tell you?
No, he told me.
Yeah. He's fine being angry.
I can't control my horse. What the fuck is going on? So what, you got your memory back or what?
Yeah, I've been remembering things again. I've already settled things with Lou. Actually, was spending some time with him last night, actually.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, he hit me over the head, and I didn't like that too much. Well, I say hit me over the head, he pistol whipped me.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess.
Yeah. Well, he's considered blood for blood done, so it's over with.
All right. Well, I gotta plan a funeral.
For who?
Adam Boucher. Is Oscar all right now? I don't know. I can't keep up. And I don't want to right now. I just want to focus on this funeral. Don't want to get sidetracked, pulled into nothing else. Want to get this funeral planned and done. Dude, I am dying to play Arc Raiders. I hate that the playtest is over. Like, more than anything, like, game wise, more than anything I want to do, more than any other video game, is play Arc Raiders. I hope they fucking release it soon. And then the GTA trailer came out yesterday, which got us all so fucking hyped. But still a year and like 2 weeks before it comes out. 2 more years until it comes out on PC and we even get close to, RPing on it. And it's probably going to be at least $100 game. A terabyte of memory, probably. It's going to be an all-time great, maybe the greatest of all time. Nintendo and Microsoft raise prices. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see you and Davey RP in the new GTA. Oh, absolutely. I won't lie, I had a lot of fun um, playing on it unscripted last night, formerly known as Purple RP. Met some cool people, had some fun. Who's that? Is that Nancy? It is. Howdy.
Hey, Barton.
How you doing?
I'm not too bad. How about you?
I've been better. I reckon let's go in the fenced-in area. You said you're like heavily wanted, right?
Very much so.
All right. I just went to Blackwater to send that telegram to you. I didn't see no law. We should
No,
be all
that's
right
good
for
to
now.
know.
But yeah, so as far as like anyone who really knew Madame Boucher, you're like one of the only ones still around. And I don't know how close you were with her, but I do know you had a relationship. So I figured,
Yeah, of course.
we could get this ironed out together. Do you know if the people in Van Horn are going to be all right with her being buried there?
They shouldn't have a problem. I'm very confident about that.
Okay. I just couldn't see her being buried anywhere else but right there at the lighthouse.
No, I don't think so either. I think she would want to be buried in Van Horn. She used to occupy the lighthouse, so I think it would be appropriate. Did she have anything detailing in her diary about where she wanted to be buried or how and so on?
Nothing about how. Um, Jim Lee has the book, her book, with like stories of her writings about people that lived in Van Horn, myself, you know, everyone. Um, but his dumbass went and got himself arrested just after I met with him, and he's in there for I don't even know how long.
I see. So he's not going to be at this funeral.
No,
All
no, he's
right.
not.
So he sent me a list of people to invite, but there's a lot of names on there whose telegrams I really honestly don't have. But everyone else that I do know that is on that list are people who you are acquainted with, or him or me. But there are some names on there that I recognize, but I don't have the telegrams, such as a fella named Devash, some members of the original Bastard Gang.
Yeah,
Uh,
I've
yeah.
already invited Vash. I've sent out invites to Vern from the Bastards, Everett. I think he's the only one, or those two are the only ones that I have. I have Fivers, but she's in Canada with the rest of the Kettleman gang. I've invited Alvin from DG, Dakota, um, you know, Magpie, Dick, Solace, uh,
Yeah. That sounds about everyone. Some other news. Alvin is dead. Apparently, I got a telegram they had passed away.
wait, really?
Yeah, came out of nowhere. I got a telegram from my sister saying that she got one saying that he's dead, and I haven't heard from her, and I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, Alvin's apparently passed away.
God damn it. Okay, then. Um, that's one less person that'll be there. Um, I've invited, who else have I invited? August, August Green,
Mm-hmm.
Michael Lynch, uh, Chop,
Yeah.
uh, so many people. Pearly, but
The only people on there that are more associated with me would be Dio and Ashanti. Ashanti hasn't been in the crossing in a long time, but I will reach out to her. I haven't been around either myself to let her know.
okay.
She was getting close to Madame Boucher from what I remember,
Yeah,
so I think she would like to be there.
they were starting to get close. I don't have her telling her, but I did invite Dio, but I figured you would tell him anyway.
Yeah, yeah. I'll send a telegram to Ashanti, or I might send her a letter, a first class letter to let her know if she
Okay.
wants to come along. Do you have a time set in mind?
Yeah, I was thinking 7 p.m. for
Okay,
the 9th.
7 p.m. on the 9th. Okay. And where is the meetup spot?
The meetup spot will be at the Rhodes Undertaker. I'm gonna be picking up her body from the armadillo undertaker and bringing it there, and then we can all meet up there and do the last, the final ride to Van Horn and bury her there. I don't know if any specifics that she would want done. I just know the location really, and it's been put off for so long. Sheriff Bolton is the one who reached out to me a couple weeks ago asking if I could collect her remains because she had nobody on her next of kin and nobody's collected it. So she's asked me to do it, and I told her I would. And Madame Boucher, she was, or some people didn't like her, but she was a good woman, and she deserves to have a proper funeral.
No, she will. I don't know the exact, if there is an exact spot near the lighthouse, but I know she used to spend a lot of time on the hill where Gavin Summers is buried. She used to tend to his grave very often. Sometimes she would simply stand there as well. I don't know if it would be appropriate to bury her there necessarily, but it could be either close to the lighthouse itself, or it could be somewhere at the top facing the lighthouse.
Yeah.
There's a few spots there that you can make use of.
Yeah, absolutely. Somewhat, because I know Tinker's buried down there by the lighthouse too, and
Mm-hmm.
I mean it's not the easiest to dig a hole right there, but I think somewhere looking over or just in view of the lighthouse, really, as long as it's in Van Horn or on the outskirts of it somewhere, would be appropriate as long as you can see the funeral from there or the lighthouse.
Yes, I think so as well. Is it her body that is being taken, or have they cremated her because it's been so long?
Um, to my knowledge, it's just her body. Bolton
Okay.
didn't say anything about her being cremated or anything like that. But I guess
Okay.
I don't know for sure, and I won't until I go collect her.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes if it's been too long, they just end up cremating the body if it hasn't been claimed. But if it's just her body, then it would be a burial as normal. All right.
Yeah, if she's been cremated, then we can just scatter her ashes somewhere around the
From the
lighthouse.
lighthouse, yeah. I think from the lighthouse probably the best one. Okay. I did really want to see this book. Is it just stories, or was there any other details surrounding her funeral? Any requests? Anything she wants to be buried with? Or
Not to my knowledge. I haven't actually got to read the book myself. Jim just told me, names of people that she had written about in the book, and he never mentioned anything about funeral specifics or anything like that. I can telegram him. I don't know if he's in competent shape to respond because I did get a telegram from the medical, I guess, team over there in Cisco that he was, well, in bad shape when he
it's
first went in.
funnily enough, I got one of those too. I don't know why I got one about Jim Lee's medical report in Sisika, which I thought was quite weird that he would send it to me.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I remember it saying a note or something fell out of his pocket with my telegram on it or something like that. But I
I
haven't heard
see.
from him since, and that was about a week or so ago.
I'll send him a telegram asking if there's anything in this book that he can remember surrounding the details of her funeral. If not, then we'll just wing it on the day as best as we can.
Yeah.
The Jolly Rogers are out of town at the moment. They're taking it easy. Some of them might still be around, but there won't be any issues at all.
All right.
So there won't be any problem. But sounds good. So you're collecting the body from Armadillo and you're taking it to Rhodes Undertaker. And then we go
Right.
to Van Horn.
Yeah. I might pick it up later on today or maybe sometime tomorrow and then take it over to Rhodes and put her in a cool spot so she's there and ready to go.
Okay.
And then I have a casket in my wagon that we can use.
All right. Sounds good. And on the day, it would be appropriate to let Law know that we will be collecting a body from Rhodes and that there'll be a lot of wanted people there not to be disturbed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll telegram Bolton or well, I guess I can just send it to the tip line to let them know. They're typically respectful with funerals. They don't really fuck with them.
Yeah. Yeah, in my experience, they've been pretty courteous with stuff like that. Hopefully. Hopefully they don't make an exception.
Hopefully. But from my experiences, I've never had any issues, and I've spoken to sheriffs when I was wanted for thousands and thousands of days to collect the body of someone I knew, and they gave me a leash, if you will, to do what I needed to do, and then they would come after me.
Yeah, I'm hoping that is also the case with me. Although the last time I was in Rhodes, I faced 14 law and we used 5 dynamite to blow up the town.
Mm.
And that was the last time I was there. Shouldn't be a problem though.
Hopefully not. I guess when we leave here, or when you leave here, I can ride back to Van Horn with you just to make sure you get there with no issues if you want.
No, it's all right. Honestly, I am very inconspicuous when I want to be.
Okay.
I'm more concerned about getting her body tonight and getting it to Rhodes. Are you going to be doing that alone? Or are you going to have people to help you?
I'll probably have a couple of my people help me. That way I don't have any issues. I am wanted, but I don't think I'm wanted for too terribly long. Maybe 2,000 days. So I don't think they're frothing at the mouth to give me like they were a couple of months ago when I was wanted for like 7,000.
Yeah. No, I hope that is the case. If you do need any help between now and then, let me know. I'll try to be around more often to make sure that it goes smoothly.
All right, yeah, absolutely. If none of my people are around today or tomorrow when I'm ready to get it, I'll telegram you and we can meet somewhere and then we can ride down there and grab her together.
Yeah. If no one shows up to help you claim it, I will ride out and you let me know. In fact, I'm gonna stay at Manzanita so that I'm close enough that if you need me, I won't need to ride all the way back from the east.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. Okay,
All right. Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna head off now. I'm gonna send those telegrams. I'm gonna lay my head down, and if you need me, I'll check my telegrams regularly.
all right, yeah. Well, thankfully we got this ironed out. It's been put off for too long, and she needs to be laid to
Yeah,
rest.
absolutely.
I
In
still
regards to Alvin, I think my sister's probably going to handle that.
okay. I still don't think like Wesley or Dakota, or I'm sorry, Harry or Scout have even been married to my knowledge, and they died before Madame Boucher.
Jesus Christ. Where's Dakota then? She's not shown up.
Um, they haven't been seen. I would say at least October since she's been heard or seen from. Archie died a couple months back.
Oh. Did not know about Archie. News to me.
But I did invite Dakota. Maybe I know she was close with Madame Boucher. Maybe she'll turn up.
Maybe. All right.
All right, Nancy. I'll see you in a day or so.
Yeah. If you need anything, just telegram me.
All right. Take care.
See you around.
Damn, Alvin died. Apparently, that sucks. That sucks indeed. Wonder how he died. Dakota parents would be cool. Hell, even Matt if he's around. Oh, he streamed it? Oh, goddamn. Well, we've got his Lancaster for the museum. Rip DEG, man. Barton. I mean, there's technically 4 DEG members still alive. Barton, Pete, Matt, and Dakota. Right? Rennie. This museum is precious. It is, man. I really hope we don't ever get raided and then lose all these fucking guns. That'd be a complete waste. You know, I would be alright with the law ones, but like Wallabies and the 10-ton pump and Alice's Lancaster and Alvin's and who's this one? I think this one's Huxley's, but still. It would be a travesty.
How are we? That's
Such
a,
and such.
what's with the such and such?
Well, Finn showed up, had a bandana on his face.
Right. Finn.
Yeah. He got shot in the face last night by the Wicker Gang.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Chick got shot by Pockets.
Wait. Pockets?
Yeah.
I thought... How the fuck did that happen? I thought he had a little kit.
We had a what?
Well, I thought Pocket was working with our, chick.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but apparently she double-crossed him or something.
The fuck hell.
Finn-
Alright.
Finn has left. He's going to Guarma. He doesn't want anything to do with Chick. Said I need to keep an eye on him and Lou. Apparently Lou is becoming very, I guess he wants to follow Chick and do what Chick wants to do. And said something about Chick's trying to take this place over, something like that.
Can't be letting that fucking nutcase do that, Barton.
Yeah, I know.
We gotta find Pockets and ask her what the fuck's happened. If she has double-crossed him and she is working now for the Wicker Gang, just give me the word, I find Chick, and I end it. That's it. Save all the fuss.
Yeah, we might just do that. I want to talk to California, though.
Might be for the best. But if things start going worse, Barton, and that's what I'm hearing now. We gotta deal with it post-bloody haste.
I agree. I fully agree.
I mean, who's gonna miss him? Pockets was apparently close to him, but no longer.
Yeah, and then you've got the,
Tim, whoever his
Tim.
partner is. But I think Tim believes he's a bloody nutter as well. Tim didn't seem that googly-eyed over him. I mean, Lou just wants fun. He just wants a piece of the action. He doesn't think long-term. He thinks bloody short-term.
Well, apparently, him and Chick don't want thieves to be a place of business. They just want it to be a fucking madhouse.
I'm here for business, not for fucking blood. And if those bastards trying to change that, we gotta curb it before they find more of a step on it.
Yeah, I'm here for business too, but if I have to get bloody, I will.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's not my fucking main goal, though, is to go around killing people.
I'm not here saying that I'm gonna focus in soup and drink it, or I'm gonna dig up an old fella's dad and play around with his bones. I ain't all for that. I think California would agree with us anyhow, man. He doesn't want the things to be a madhouse. He's a bit more sensible like us.
Yeah, but he does have a bit of a wild side to him.
Yeah, but that's only with those folks who piss him off, like fucking St. John. Folks piss him off. Sure, he gets a bit mummy about that, but any fella can. Not like Chick, though. Not declaring bloody war like he is. No, California declares war on like some law. Why the hell not? We already don't like him. But Chick just wants to fucking fight everyone.
Yeah. The last war I was in was fucking exhausting. Mentally, physically.
War's profitable for the supplier, not for the fighter. We find Chick Barton. I say we do him in now. That's up to you. Whatever you say, I oblige because I know you're the smart one.
Well, it's on the table. I just want to speak to Callie first. And then move from there.
Well, hopefully he shows his face then. As Jesse said, oh,
Do what?
yeah, Jesse, I mean, he works for us, right?
Yeah, he rides with us.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't seem none too pleased about what Chick's up to as well.
Have you heard anything about that transport? Because today is Wednesday and we didn't find shit about it last week.
I've been looking around, but I ain't seen shit at any of the telegram offices, none like that. Been bloody quiet, Barton. I think they just played a bloody trick on us and told us, oh, it's going to happen Wednesday, and they just did it the day before.
Yeah, maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Do you got anything else planned?
Yes and no. I was thinking about doing a job, but
Hmm.
now that I think about it, there's a risk that if I get arrested, then I'm gonna miss the funeral that I'm heading on Friday.
A funeral?
Yeah, funeral for Madame Boucher.
Oh, yeah, I heard you mention her. Never
Yeah.
met her, but, condolences and all.
Been put off for too long. I've got everything ironed out, set for Friday. So I might just, take it easy
Yeah,
until then.
don't do all stupid. Leave the things to me. You know as well, Barton. Managed to do quite the job yesterday. Was it yesterday? It might have been. Got myself my first lick of nitroglycerine. I've no idea what the fuck to do with it though. I keep
Hang
that
on.
in the safest place. Oh.
Sorry, hold on.
Barton told me what happened.
Yeah.
So what was his? What'd you say about a job you did? Bingo.
Right, I got us some nitroglycerine.
Oh, I've still
Just the
got
one
that
of.
contract for those 3 dogs.
Oh. I might get a chance for that, but. How you holding up, Finn?
I'm gonna go and see Ramiro out in Mexico. I'm gonna go sit with him for a bit, try and collect my thoughts. I was gonna go to Guam, but no, I can't leave you boys right now.
Fair enough, just out.
I just feel
Understand
like
if you
my
need to
head's a
take.
bit rattled right now.
I can bloody well expect you got shot in the face, but hey, you're still alive.
Is it, boy? I'm gonna sort of slip the bandages off. You tell me how bad it is, right?
Alright. Well, I can safely say you're not the ugliest bastard I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think you might even look better than before.
No, you still got a big bloody scar on you, but, you know, ugliness can define a fella.
Yeah.
Means you're a survivor.
Who stitched you up?
Means you can take some shit.
This nice doctor lady, she did a real good job.
Yeah.
Honestly, it
Okay.
was so weird. It was so weird. Because none of them wanted to shoot me, but Silly decided to shoot me, right?
It
And
was
then they
silly.
all tried to help me. They were all like panicking. All the Wickers were panicking and trying to help me. And I was just sort of like,
Yeah, definitely do sound like a mad bunch over there.
Do you need some pain medication? I got some laudanum in my room.
Oh, mate, I'd love some. I've given all mine away.
All right.
You're alive at least. Still got a chance to finish your book.
Yeah.
Hey, this is that same laudanum I bought from you a couple months
Oh,
ago.
fucking hell. I wonder where he's at, man. Mr. Co. Oh, thank you,
It
Barton.
all comes around.
Mr. Co, who's that?
That's the 3 companies. That's what this, the guy who used to make this stuff. He was a brilliant scientist. But I think he got killed by the DiCenzos at some point.
Oh,
Bloody
shit.
Italians.
I always thought you made it. There you go. That'll do you.
So what they say to you then before Silly did dumb shit?
I mean, they said nothing to me. Like, I turned up there, and it turns out a lot of the boys that Chet Wicker's employed, friends of mine, people who I know, none of them wanted me hurt. But Silly, I don't know, man. I think he's going through something. I think Pocket really hurt his feelings. I think he hurt me as some sort of strange, I don't know. It was more about him than me. Do you know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna do this to Finn. It was this man is on the edge and he's been pushed, and he said to me, in another life we would have been friends. In this one, I hope to never see you again. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. Personally, I know that you're a Quill, or you were a Quill, rather, Barton. But this is just ancient history, man. I don't know. I need to talk to Indy about it all, really, because he's the one who started it.
Yeah, that's true. It'd be nice to talk to Indy.
Fucking...
Where is he?
Fucking starts a war and then fucks off.
Bloody hell. What I think has happened with Pockets as well is she's got involved and somehow Jet's got in her head.
Well, no.
The sounds of it.
She shot fucking Bat yesterday, man.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, she shot Bat. She was talking to us about being feeding information about them while also
So either two things have happened. She was telling us all this knowing that she was going to backstab us from the start, or something happened between her and Chet.
Her and Silly, rather.
Or her and Silly.
Romantic, right?
Ah. So you think it ain't Chet that's got in her head, but a lover fella?
Something like that. Honestly, I don't think anyone can get in her head. I think...
So if I come across her, how should I settle things?
If you ask me, this business is done.
Fair enough.
If you ask me, this business is done. But obviously I can't make that call. But it seems to me as if blood has gone both ways. There's no reason to chase it. At least not on my part. I feel no anger or resentment towards the Wickers.
I've been in a similar spot as yourself. Got stuck in a bloody fight that weren't my own because of some dumb bastard. Got shot for it.
Yeah, this reminds me of the war I was in when I was in Van Horn with the goons. Started over something that happened with a guy that was riding with us. And then
What the bloody hell's that?
never saw him again. And we were left to fight the fucking war for months.
Bastards. Well, we gotta wait for California before we can make any important decisions about
That's somebody with pigtails.
Pigtails. Who do I know who has pigtails?
It's Addy.
Ah, oh. Addy.
Bless her.
He's looking at me, and I'm looking at her.
Is she a follower of chicks?
No. They're not.
Are you
it's
sure?
Complicated. It's complicated between them. No, I don't think so, but it's hard to say. So, best possible scenario with Chick, I say. I'm going to try and talk to him. I was just going to avoid him, but I'm going to try and talk to him. He needs to just start his own outfit, is what he needs to do. He needs to go somewhere else and start his own outfit. Hopefully, just divert his attention to something else and get him out of our hair.
That would be beneficial, however. If he poses as a threat to he's landed on our business. We need to do the weeding before shit spirals out of control.
That's to be determined. I have a distinct suspicion because he talks shit all the time. You can never tell what he's serious about and what he's not serious about, you know? But both him and Lou don't think that this should be a place of business. And that goes against everything that, I don't know, this place has always been a place of business.
Yeah.
We always have. Just because it looks like some shit water place doesn't mean we can't do good business here.
Anyway. Just don't give him any reason to get jumpy, you know? He's a hard one to deal with.
I ain't gonna say out, but if you're gonna chat with him, I need to be close by, because if he does pull some shit, we gotta be ready.
Get him high on opium before you talk to him, so he's mellow.
I mean, I don't have any of myself. I'll just give him a stick of nitroglycerin and tell him to bloody smoke it.
Okay, that could work. That could work.
It could. It would be bloody funny.
I don't know. They got bored because they weren't fighting anyone and just started anything they could, you know?
Yeah.
And I've got, it's a shame because I really grew close to Lou, but I think he's loyal to Bat now.
Well, folks will always come and go. Those who stick around are all the more valuable.
That's what I'm saying. And for a long time I was worried. I was like, oh, Thieves needs a real defense force. It doesn't. It doesn't. What the fuck are we defending against?
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Done it.
What?
Don't make me laugh, man. I'm gonna break my stitches.
Yeah. Hey, leaving him in stitches, Barton.
I did have a nice talk to St. John.
Oh, did you? Did he mention me?
No, we talked about the conversation he had with Zhao immediately before his execution.
What did he say?
I don't know. I was talking to him about California's obsession with him and how California feels as if he has to cause him pain for what he did to Zhao. Being on the firing line, that is. Zhao wanted him on the firing line. He forgave him for Mary Glass. According to St. John, he could just be lying to me, couldn't he? That would be a sick fuck thing to do, man.
Well, St. John does always have his tricks.
I want to believe, though, that essentially he is trying to do good in this world, right?
Well, might just be a case of he's the fellow who's cried wolf one too many times.
He has. He has. I don't know.
Did he wanted to have a chat with me yesterday? And I gave him the slip in Blackwater.
They thought Lou was you the other night.
What? What do you mean they fought Lou with me?
Zoe Winters was like, "Hello, Bingo."
I would have kicked the shit out of Zoe for that one. Where is she?
She was looking sickly, man. She was looking sickly.
Why the fuck's she looking sickly?
I don't know, man. They're always getting fucked up. Every day someone fucks them up.
Well, today it's gonna be me. Where
They
the
get
fuck
taken
is
up
she?
to a volcano, chucked in a volcano.
A volcano. I don't know any around here.
They get their ass beat. They get tied up and thrown off a mountain.
Shit, I gotta think of something myself.
Ugh.
Feed them to Blueberry.
I tell you what my problem has been these past couple of weeks. I've just been spending too much time with Lou and fucking Bat. If I hadn't have been spending so much time with him, would have been fine. I let it stress me out, man. Fuck it.
You gotta live the bingo way. Go out there, enjoy yourself from time to time. Shoot some bloody, animals. Gets my head right clear.
Yeah, I feel like I'd lost a lot of myself along the way. Yeah.
Well, there's still bits of you left. So either we fill the missing parts full of new shit, or we find the old shit and stick it back in you. Like, oh, you're meant to be the fucking Merlin or whatever. Oh yeah, Barton, you're Lancelot.
I
And
tell
so
you what,
little.
we're all fucking. I thought we tried to rob the fucking art gallery last night, Barton. Before
Oh
all this
yeah!
nonsense.
How did that work?
Well, I could see the stuff in there. I locked it. I picked the lock, and I just couldn't get my hand in there, man.
Well, ain't that a fucking piss take?
I've really wanted a magical artifact, 'cause I think that's what we need right now.
What if I kicked the shit out of St. John and got his tooth? Churches always had bits of saints with them. It's sort of magical. Because every time we can show it to St. John, it might piss him off.
It might.
Here's your bloody tooth, you gobshite.
I think he likes that sort of thing.
Yeah, piss.
Deep down, he
He's a
loves it. Deep down, he loves it.
He's a kinky son of a bitch, ain't he? He's bloody depraved. I fucking dread to think what Zoe does with him. I mean, I think we did talk about some weird
Probably
shit in the
beats his
wagon.
ass all the time.
Yeah.
So
What?
sorry. You know how there's all these kids around here now.
Oh yeah, the young uns.
Yep.
I might just take it upon myself to look after them.
Yeah, treat the young uns right. They seem decent enough. But if they step out of line, Uncle Bingo will get shit out of them.
I'm just going to be taking it easy for a while, I think, boys. I'm not going to be doing any crazy shit. I'm not going to...
That's fine. Nobody's gonna force you
Hey.
to do anything. I,
Hey, you got
however,
shot in the bloody face.
gotta hit the outhouse.
Oh god.
Oh God, he said. I'll be back. Gotta use the bathroom.
WildRP, and thank you so much for last night, mate.
Milk coming through. Milk coming through.
Howdy, Mr. Moonstrider. I said, howdy, Mr. Moonstrider.
Hello, Mr. Rabbit. How are you?
I'm doing quite daisy today. What's that on your face?
I got real fucked up yesterday.
No.
Bullet went through one cheek at an angle through the other side of my fucking mouth, man. My face is fucking ruined, boys. Yeah, but I can't grow a beard like you can. That's what I'm fucked.
I still got my pretty face.
You still got your pretty face, Rabbit. It's alright. You're gorgeous enough for both of us.
I'm sorry for what happened to you.
Or myself.
Finally, I'll be the most beautiful face in Fees.
You are. You are.
Howdy, Barton. I'll tie my horse. Real uncomfortable.
Hello? Yeah, Barton, have you got a minute? Alright, terrific.
Oh, you just got out of Cisco or something like that.
Yeah, I've been fucking in there for 2,500 days. It's been a fucking long, yeah, it's been in a long damn time. I only got out 2 days ago. But wanted to talk to you about any word on that fucking Mauser.
None yet, no. I've sent a couple telegrams out, but I really haven't been around too much recently.
Yeah. A lot of folk have been. Ain't really been about.
Yeah, it seems that way. I don't know if it's something in the air or what.
Yeah, well, I mean, fucking armadillo is fucking thriving down there, but none of the folk you want to see have been about.
Yeah. Where's Ailey? Haven't seen or heard from her in a while.
Yeah, she's taking care of Abe and his fucking wounds after what the Chenzos did to him.
Oh, okay.
So,
Are you guys at war with them now?
well, they did this to me fucking face yesterday. Tried to have a conversation with them. Left a fucking bullet in my shoulder. Big gash on my cheek.
So I take that as a yes then.
Well, we thought we were at, I wouldn't say peace, but sort of like a little agreement. But some complications happened not yesterday when I was in Sisika with Stone. So that's what I tried to talk to them about, to figure out what the fuck they were. Because I was getting pages full of telegrams saying that they've been riding out west, 6 of them, looking for Stone, looking for Rabbit. So,
Yeah, I think Finn or somebody mentioned that to me, that they came here looking for you.
yeah. So me, Rabbit, and Jada tried to go and talk to them. And Davey. And they just wouldn't have any of it. They were only there for one thing, even though we went to talk to them. Well, we were out fucking going, outnumbered. We just went there for a conversation. They wouldn't entertain it.
Well, you go to their house or?
Yeah, well, we didn't realize that this fucking city was so dusty. and we went to the house, and we seen one of them. They said meet us outside of town, so we did. And conversation happened. They just wouldn't entertain anything we were saying to them. So they immediately gunned Davy down. They fucked me up really bad. And yeah, apparently they were using us as bait to draw out the others. I really don't know what happened. It was going on for a long time.
Who was it that shot you? Which one of them?
There was fucking loads of them. There was Santino, Sergio, the old fellow, the lady, which I shot her down, by the way. And,
black-haired lady?
Yeah.
That's Sophia.
Yeah, some other fellow, and I think there was I think I heard Santino mentioning somebody else that runs the family with him. Don't know who the fuck that is. I have no idea. He didn't say his name or anything.
That would be who it is. Cesare, I think is Sonny's older brother.
Yeah, and there was another fella there who didn't want to mention his name. So, but yeah, so that's what happened. Didn't want to have a conversation. And they gunned us down for it. But,
well, I'll keep putting feelers out there for the Mauser. I mean, the chances of it being someone out west wanting to buy it are kind of slim. So I don't know how you would feel about selling it to someone in the east if they're willing to pay the price you're wanting.
yeah, I'm not fucking too sure yet. I did get a telegram from TJ. Apparently when I do the pavier back about. That was nearly over a week ago.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if they're just going back and forth on the boat or not. Checking up on their camp or whatever, but he did say that Alec was about to, but I ain't seen them.
Yeah, they would probably buy it if they are around. It's clean, right? Fully clean.
Yeah, it's fully clean. Yeah, we got out of a bank job, and there's another thing. We did another bank job after that, and we fucking pulled out a fucking, what's it called? A fucking, no, elephant rifle.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. But, yeah, the Mauser's fully clean, hasn't even been fired. Only 2 people have touched it.
All right. Are you looking to sell the rifle too, or no?
No. Stone's got his eye on that.
All right.
I told him I'd give it to him.
Well, if you ever do want to sell it, I'll buy that.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to offer Stone some money for it, I mean, you can, but that's up to you.
All right.
But it'd have to be a hell of a price because he's always wanted one. And he was like a damn kid getting some sweets when I told him about it.
No, that's completely fair. I mean, I've got my own one, and I've got one as a clean one as well. But so if he wants it, give it to him.
Yeah, but I do know. I mean, everyone's fond of money, so sure if you make him an offer.
Yeah, I could give him money or gems if he wants to sell it. I don't want to, kind of tempt him. Like I said, I've got one that I hardly ever use. So if he's had his eye on one, I'd say let him keep it until he feels he wants to sell it. Then he can come see me.
Yeah, he's been.
You motherfuckers, so I swear to God.
Listen, Barton, I couldn't the first thing we pulled out of roads was, well, Jada was that Mauser, right? The next job we did, the first thing I pulled out was the fucking elephant rifle. Yeah, it's
I've done
been.
hundreds of bank jobs, never pulled a goddamn crate out of one of them.
That was my first time, even with the guns. I never pulled out a weapons crate or any of us. That was my first time also. And doing it back to back. Fucking tell me about it.
Yeah, that is some luck right there.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Maybe I'll get lucky one day, at least once before I fucking go into the ground. Jesus.
Yeah, well, I am gonna plan a bank job next couple of days, so if you want in on it, we can take you along. See
Yeah,
if we can rub a bit of that look off us.
I might actually take you up on that.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do one, but I'm doing a funeral for Madame Boucher on Friday, and I don't want to take the risk of getting caught.
Yeah, it'll either be probably Sunday or sometime next week.
All right. Yeah. Well, if just let me know if I happen to do one before then. Oh well. But if I haven't, I'll come along.
Yeah, of course. Oh yeah, heard you're having some problems with the Whitaker gang.
Yeah, the Wicker Gang.
Yeah.
It's all over some old history from when Indy was in the Quill Gang, riding for Millie.
Right, so they're after Indy.
I don't think that. I think Indy went to an opium deal with Finn and Chick or something and brought it up to one of them, and then things kind of escalated from there. They started threatening Indy, and Chick stood up for him because Indy wasn't there. Told him he wasn't gonna have them threatening Indy in front of him.
Yeah.
And he told him he was riding for me in California, and then they pistol whipped him and threw him around, and it just kind of escalated from there.
Yeah.
Then Finn got shot in the fucking face last night.
Boy, was it boy damn?
Yeah, some fella called Silly.
Yeah, when I was in Sisika, I did. The only reason I know the back about is because one of them were in Cisco while I was in there, blonde-headed fellow. Looked pretty young enough. He was telling me that they're back about, that they're staying up and hanging dog again.
Yep. I haven't had any run-ins with them yet because they tend to be about way later at night when I'm typically not around, so it's unfortunate.
Yeah, they've always been like that.
But this Chick fella, I know you can be a prick and aggressive sometimes, but this guy, he's on a different kind of plane with it. Like, he's talking about wanting to just shoot anyone who comes into Thieves that he doesn't like the look of, starting wars with just anyone, whether they're in the West or the East. I mean, I don't know what the fuck his deal is.
Are you talking about this Whitaker fellow?
No, Chick, the guy who
Chick
started riding with us, the one with the beard, and he had come to the fort a couple weeks ago trying to tell you guys about someone putting a hit out on the Animales. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He seemed all right when I first met him, but here lately he's just, I don't know, he's a bit much.
Bit too much. I mean, I would be all for it. I mean, you know how I work, Barton, but...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I think even you would kind of think this guy's a bit much, honestly.
Is he that bad?
Yeah. I mean, it's good having someone who ain't afraid to fucking do shit.
Yeah,
but,
of course.
There's business. I'm not out to just go killing people just for the hell of it.
So why he's just like walking up to people and shit?
he's talking like he wants to. I don't know if he's actually going to, but I don't know. I mean, Finn's having a rough go with it. Finn got shot last night. Blaming it on Chick. I don't know. It's a lot, and I haven't been here because it's all happening in the fucking middle of the night when I'm asleep.
Yeah. Have you talked to him about it?
Chick? No, I haven't seen him since a couple days ago. But I want to talk to Callie about it, see what he wants to do. Maybe we just send him on his way. He can start his own outfit and do his own thing. Or, I don't know, maybe we just shoot him.
Yeah, people like that, people like me, they don't like to be, I wouldn't say controlled, but being told to rein it in.
Yeah.
So it might be a very difficult conversation to have with him.
It might be.
He might feel like he's going to be a bit cornered or a bit, like sort of a leash put on him.
Yeah, that's fair.
But, yeah, so, I mean, I don't know the fella from fucking, I don't even know the fucking fella, but if he's how he explained he is, yeah, he might have a bit of an issue with it.
I just don't want the rest of my people getting shot and killed over something he done with no regard for anyone else in the gang.
Yeah, that's understandable. I did something very similar a couple of weeks back. Pissed Daly right off. But, yeah, I get it.
We'll sort it out, though.
Yeah, well, we've got Rabbit. He's no better. Well, I mean, he's alright, but he knows how to control himself. And that's me saying something.
Yeah. I thought someone told me he got, like, upset riding with you guys a while back or something like that because Haley was yelling at him or something like that.
Not to my knowledge, he actually told us that we are one of very few people that he quite enjoys riding around with, doing work with.
Oh, okay.
Unless he's telling people one thing and telling us to our face something else.
I can't remember where I heard it from. Like I said, it was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I don't know if maybe Hector said something or maybe I'm just misremembering. Maybe it was Hector who said that about himself. I don't know. But, I mean, if things are going well with him now, I guess that's all that really matters.
Yeah, look, when he gets shit done, he ain't afraid to do anything, so...
Yeah, you do need people like that.
Listen, have you heard of a fellow called Ace?
Ace.
A fellow called Miguel?
Yeah. Why? I thought Ace was working out in the saloon in Armadillo or something like that.
Apparently he used to ride with Laramie, that kid. But I don't think something happened now and I don't think he's with them anymore. I don't think he quite likes that Laramie kid. But Rabbit invited him to the fort to do a bit of work with us. Just trying to figure out, do you know anything about him?
Interesting. What about Miguel? What happened? What's going on with him?
I don't know, apparently he's riding with this Ace fellow. That they're friends or something.
Miguel. It's not the same Miguel from the Del Lobos, is it?
No, I fucking hope not. I don't think so.
I know, Peaches is supposed to supposedly about to marry Mama Christine from the bathhouse.
Is that right?
Yeah, some kind of political marriage or something like that.
Oh my, that's very interesting to know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised you didn't know.
They got a lot of company coming.
They've been telling everybody.
It's the law.
It's the law.
It's the law. Fuck's sake.
How many people have you got?
Probably the best of me to stay here since I want
Well,
2000.
we ain't got enough. That's for sure.
Oh, I can't really leave them here by themselves, Rabbit.
Yeah, sure, but I was feeling if they're here to ask some questions from someone, then
Yeah, maybe they're looking for someone specific.
Well, they can come to the bridge and they can ask.
Well, that's what they're doing. They haven't rode in, so we'll go see what they want. They might just be here looking for somebody. We'll see.
Might be for me.
Howdy.
Citizens, my name is Senior Deputy McGregor with the Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department. I've come to arrest you.
Why?
Oh, you're wanted.
Who?
It'll be specific, fella.
It's a pretty general statement.
Hey, I mean...
And a bold assumption.
I don't think anyone here has been out causing trouble today. You guys just got bored. Figured, hey, we'll go to Thieves Landing and... You know, we'll just grab someone from there.
I mean, who are you after
we
exactly?
came through, we saw some wanted people, and I were chatting to them.
I'm not wanted.
I ain't fucking wanted.
You're not wanted.
No, just
what's your name?
Austin.
I don't think we've ever met before, so how would you even know if I'm wanted anyways?
Well, I've got people behind me who know more about Thieves Landing than I do.
Listen, I'm pretty wanted right now, but I'm going to be turning myself into St. John later tonight. I've been talking to him, so...
What's your name?
I'm Finn.
Finn. Okay.
Growler over there, he just got out of Sisika.
Yeah.
Bingo ain't wanted. I am wanted a little bit, but I've got a funeral that I'm doing on Friday, and Sheriff Bolton knows about it. I got to pick up Madame Boucher, and I'm not out causing trouble and don't plan to be, so I was hoping I could get like a little grace period so I could get this fucking funeral done. This woman's been sitting in an undertaker for months, nobody collecting her body, and Bolton has reached out to me to collect her, and I've got the funeral set for Friday.
We've all been behaving, honestly. We have.
No one's been out causing trouble in this group here today?
Nope, not at all.
Oh, you could have done. We're a bit bored. That's a joke. That's a joke. All right, Finn, you say you're going to be handing yourself in later to St. John?
I am indeed.
Pinky promise?
Pinky promise.
Right, okay.
I could do with the respite.
Oh, yeah.
He
It's a lovely
swears on
place.
St. John's bald bloody head.
Wait, is he bald now?
Who's St. John? Is he bald?
He's bald. He's bald and it's terrifying. It's awful.
My God.
It's quite hard to look at.
All right, you
It
know
looks
what?
like
For
an
that
ugly
information.
blonde peach.
Thank you for sharing information with the Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department.
No, we've
But yeah, if you catch me out causing shit before Friday, by all means, bring me in. But I don't plan on causing any trouble. I just want to get this woman buried.
All right, so 2 days, you're going to bury that woman, then you're turning yourself in?
I don't know about that, but
okay.
You can
what
come.
What are you wanted for? You done anything extremely violent?
Not recently. No, I don't even know how
We
much
ain't
I'm wanted for.
psychopaths.
Maybe a few bank jobs, robbing a couple of people, or something like that. But
no, like murders or torture or
No.
cannibalism.
What the
Fucking cannibalism, what the fuck?
Oh, it's a fucked up world.
It's illegal.
How would bloody
all right.
expect to be?
Well, I'm okay with it personally. If you haven't done anything like that, and you've already talked to Bolton about it, I'll take your word for it, Mr. Fields. But if I find out you're not being true, I'll remember.
Oh my, you're gonna get a slap on the wrist, Barton.
Are you not hiding the rabbit in there, are you?
No.
A rabbit?
Not hanging out. Aye.
There was a little bunny hopping down the trail, but I don't think it's the same rabbit you're looking for.
Oh,
I do want to make some rabbit stew.
Who the fuck is
How
that
about
in
if
that
we don't
awful
give you
jacket?
problems here, you go tell Rabbit to get the fuck out.
Who is that?
Oh, right there, awful god awful jacket.
The white
Well-
jacket that just walked away.
If we
That's
see
a
him,
god
we'll let him
awful
know.
horse.
I know he's in there, sir. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who is that? Is that fucking Goldie?
You sure you are a bit old, fella?
Yeah.
Goldie's mind's like a steel trap.
I know.
Well, I think that's reasonable.
Well,
Are you not going to tell him to get out, or do we have to go in after him?
I'll go,
Are
I'll
you-
go. Let
Are
him
you
know.
sure he's in there?
Yeah.
If he's there, I'll bloody tell him.
All right. Let me go.
Never fucking seen a bunny rabbit.
Let me go see if he's in there.
Particularly like bunny rabbits.
Show them kindness, and they all lied to our faces. Surprised.
Who is this?
Is that rabbit? No.
Oh no, that's fuck. What's your name again?
Jaden.
Jaden.
Hello,
yeah.
Jaden.
Hi there,
With the
Bingo.
old rabbit.
Did he
Hello
say
there.
his name's Jared?
What the hell are they here for?
Did he say his name? What? Hey,
Jaden,
fella,
yeah.
What's your name?
It's Jaden. Nice to meet
Oh,
you.
Jaden.
Rabbit.
They know you're here, and
Yeah, you need to fuck off right now, rabbit, or they're gonna come in looking for you.
you need to sneak out of here.
Jesus Christ.
We're gonna
I haven't
pretend.
done anything today. Jesus Christ. Perhaps I should.
Just crouch and sneak out of here. We'll act like we're looking around for you.
Yeah. Look bewildered.
Do you want me to go with you?
I don't see any bunny rabbits. I don't see him.
Yep, no bunny rabbits here.
No.
What's the status?
I think he probably snuck out.
No, no way. I don't believe it.
Yeah, he gave you all the up.
I mean, you can
We can ride through.
ride through. I promise you, he's not there.
All right.
Right. Just
We're
so you
just
know,
gonna
he's a
ride
very
through
wanted
nice and slow.
individual. He's wanted for first-degree murder. That's the most serious fucking charge you can get.
You said
Bloody hell.
third degree. Oh,
First. The worst.
Do we have a third-degree murder, Sheriff?
Who the
I don't
fuck?
think we have a first-degree murder. I
So-
don't even know what that would be.
so first degree is worse than third.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's correct.
First means you planned it. You know exactly
like
what you were
golf.
doing.
Ever
Yes,
play
Great.
golf?
premeditated
Guys
murder
do.
is worse than nothing. A thing
What?
that
Sure,
doesn't
you guys
exist.
ain't the ones giving us the third degree already.
What about burns?
Whoa.
What is a first degree worse than a third degree burn?
I
Yes,
have
man.
no idea.
Well, I didn't know. I'm no medical expert. Look, see, there's no rabbit here.
Roll out the carpets.
Just doing a ride through, getting
Dee-dee.
through.
Hello.
Nothing to look at, nothing to see here.
Howdy, boys.
What?
Evening.
Evening.
Hi there.
That's very creepy. Hello there.
Here comes Peter Cottontail.
Well, the bloody hell's Peter Cottontail?
Up and down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, Easter's already passed.
Cheerio, you fucks.
I am warning you though, fair warning here. Mr. Jimmy Grace is a very wanted individual, and it's likely that people are going to come looking for him now. And if he's harboured here, it's probably going to get messy. I'm giving you fair warning now. I don't like coming through this place.
Fair warning. Noted.
Alright, well, that's as good as I can ask for.
Well, he's been a very naughty boy indeed.
I'm sure you wouldn't know anything about that.
Like you, Fred, we're just here for business, not for blood.
Alright, I'll take your word for it. Well, have a good day, gentlemen. Enjoy your
Fare thee
funerals
well, deputies.
whatnots.
I don't think you can enjoy one of them.
No, not really.
You can enjoy things.
I'm hungry.
Like for food or for like violence?
No,
Or money?
I'm gonna grab me some corned beef.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go find them.
Well, I could do with some corned beef myself.
Hey, did he actually,
Well, his fucking horse is still there, so we might be around somewhere.
yeah, he might have just like snuck up into the tree line up the hill. I'd say give it like, yeah, they just rode toward Armadillo. It looks like they picked up the pace.
Who the fuck are you murder?
I don't know.
Yeah, Robert's been wanted for a long time. He's wanted for so fucking long.
Well. Been a while since I've seen law come through here.
Yeah, I mean, they did at least just right up to the bridge there and stop.
At least they got some fucking manners.
Yeah,
So who's the fucking ginger fellow?
the ginger.
He was the one doing the fella that was doing the talking.
Oh, McGregor?
Who is that?
Yeah, I guess he's back. He retired from what I understand, but I guess he's back. He used to be the sheriff of Valentine, if I'm not mistaken.
The Sheriff of Valentine. Bloody hell, you gotta be a madman to take that job.
But yeah, he had retired, and that's the first time I've seen him in a few months.
I've seen him. I think this is more like my third time seeing him about.
Yeah, he is a, he can be a problem.
What you mean?
I mean, just a pain in the ass.
Great.
He's persistent. He is good at his job. I'll give him that. So he's one to watch out for.
Yeah, all right.
All right, let's see if he's still back here. Are you back here? Or did you continue on?
Well, so Barton, I think I am wanted.
Well, I told him you was.
Oh, yeah, that's... Hopefully you're gonna, get him off my ass.
Rabbit. Howdy, Diced. Are you back here? They're gone. They're gone. I don't know where you are. Where are you?
He'll come back eventually.
We scared him off.
Just come on back, he'll be fine.
We scared them off. Are you over here? Are you back here? They have fucked off. Yeah. Rabbit. Maybe he did just run. I don't know. Rabbit. Here comes Peter Cottontail. Up and down the bunny trail. Hippity uppity, Easter's on its way. I didn't find him anywhere.
Well, you might have just fucked off.
What about Austin? Where did he go?
I'm right here.
Oh, he's right there.
I don't know where he's not over that way. I just have to be fucking checking. The fuck did he go?
I don't know. I ran all the way up to by the waterfall. Didn't see him anywhere.
Fuck's sake.
Well, son of a...
Yeah, well, these horses are still there.
Probably just laying in a bush somewhere. I didn't see him.
Yeah. Well, I guess we won't be going back out west.
Probably not for right now. Might head into Blackwater myself.
I do gotta go check telegrams.
Yeah, check some telegrams, see how things are going.
Yeah, I might go along with you.
Yeah. If you come along, Barton, I might be able to find you your filler, the gem filler.
What gem fellow?
Yeah, okay.
Macintosh.
Oh yeah, where are you looking for him?
Well, probably the best fella to get gems for out west.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some gems from him.
Yeah, he does for some pretty good business.
He was upset with pockets.
We're going to check telegrams. We'll be back.
Okay.
Take care.
Hey, if Rabbit shows up, Finn, just tell him I'll be back.
All right.
Hopefully they don't head back toward Blackwater and see the three of us. Even though you're not wanted at all, are you, Austin?
No, I'm not. I ain't done shit. I mean, I've been recovering from this fucking injury, so...
We should be good. I do need to telegram Bolton again. Let her know the funeral is on Friday.
And yeah, Mac looks like this Fancy, burly, red-headed fella. Always has a rose in his chest.
Apparently he's doing everything he can to help out Chop and her business.
Oh, well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, that is good.
He's got a lot of fucking gems.
Wait.
Yeah, he's got fucking, I mean, Stone, no, what's his, Davey, one of them, bought $1,000 worth of gems off him.
I got myself about 35 rubies for $1,400.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's reliable.
Always is.
Didn't you
Hopefully
say
he's not a
something
bit-
about Archie having another fight night?
Yeah, this Friday. Here at the Blackwater Lumberyard. I can't make it myself, but get some interest.
What time?
I asked it. There might be a poster around here, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 8.
No, he hasn't talked to her yet. Hasn't got a chance to. He has invited her to the funeral, though. So she should know about it.
Oh, here we go. Friday, then May the 9th. Yeah, it's at 8 o'clock.
All right. Well, I've got that funeral at 7 o'clock.
All right. Oh, is that you, Chop?
Yes, it is, Chop.
Hi,
Look at
Chop.
you looking gorgeous.
Hello.
What the
Don't mind them, they're very nice.
Right.
This is just how they travel.
Right. I know how your compatriots.
She's got new people working at the Black Cat.
Is that them?
No.
No.
Who are they?
My name is Ada, and this is my friend Art.
Hello, Ada. Hello, Art.
You might be.
Your name?
Oh, mine now. Folks call me Bingo.
Oh,
Nice to meet you, Bingo.
Nice to meet you all as well.
hello. Hi there.
Hello.
I'm just gonna cram
Hello.
myself in the middle of this.
Oh, there's a line
Yeah,
outside
just-
the post office. You guys hiding? Because you're not doing a very good job of hiding.
Oh, no, we're not. If we wanted to, you wouldn't see us.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And yes, Mr. Bingo, our way of getting around may be unconventional. I have knee and back problems.
All right, I see.
If that answers any of your concerns.
Well,
Is this-
let's consent about curiosity.
Is this that Mac fella?
Curiosities, then.
That's good, man.
This what?
Mac.
Mac fellow? No, there's none of these lot.
All right, well, let's go see if he's in town.
So the event
Yep.
idea.
Well.
Chop, do you know if
Chop,
Mac
what
is
the fuck is up
around?
Chop hasn't seen him yet today. He's probably going to be around a bit late.
Okay. All right. Well, that's fine then.
Art.
Okay. Wait, for a good reason, right?
Yeah, I just want to buy some
yeah.
stuff off him.
Okay, good.
Is Archie about?
He's really lovely. Okay. First fee is like a masquerade.
Okay, Chop, bye. We'll see you later.
Can I check by Manzanita Post quickly?
What for?
Let's see if there's a job.
Oh,
That's where I got
yeah,
the last
okay.
bit of nitroglycerine.
I reckon we can go head back to Steve, see if Rabbit's come back up.
It's a stressful fucking job. I had to find 2 thigh bones. First one I found easy enough in Blackwater.
Wait,
Then I looked out.
thigh bones for nitro?
Yep.
Interesting. I've never seen that one.
Yeah, I had to drop them off all the way to Saint Denis.
Wait, what did you have to do for Nitro?
I had to drop off 2 thigh bones to Saint Denis.
That's interesting.
That's a hell of a deal, though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
very interesting.
It was a pain in my ass for because after I found my bone in Blackwater, I searched out all west because there was getting a bit of traffic. I checked every fucking grave out west. And no luck. So I had to go back by Blackwater again, and about 4 graves down from where I dug, I found another grave with a bone.
Yeah, that's where I always go when I need to get some bones or a casket, Blackwater.
Typically I go to that little church near Armadillo. Quiet enough.
I hope you weren't fucking digging up Butch's grave, were
I don't touch any of the named uns. I don't want a fella to shoot my dick off.
I don't think Bingo was around when Butch was, so I don't think he knows him.
I don't know him that well. The only thing I know about Butch is his... Oh, no, wait. No, wrong fella.
Yeah, well, I mean, his grave's heavily marked, so... But I did only require his weapon back. Out of fucking on his boat.
Oh yeah, how did that go? Were you able to, like, keep it, or did they get it back from you?
Nah, they gave it over to me. I've been collecting whatever weapons have been left at the guns.
Okay. So they didn't get it from you after they caught you afterwards?
Bonds.
No.
Okay, then.
Yeah, I think the next bank jobs I'm going to start acquiring myself some more gold.
Yeah, I can give you some gold.
Well, actually, I need to start saving up for a little wagon.
Got a
How
whole
much is it
throne
for-
of gold in Van Horn that I could collect if I wanted to.
I'm going to start calling you Solomon.
Wolves!
Oh, piss. You bastards. Now, I think I'll swing by the stables and check how much it costs to get one of them little wagons.
Which wagons are you looking for?
Maybe like at least 3 boxes in.
I can get one for $50. Or you can
50?
get, you can get a 2-seater for 100.
But not to rent, to buy.
Oh, to buy. I think the cheapest is like 6,000.
Yeah, I think it is.
Maybe something like that.
Well,
the one I have that's a 1-seater with 3 shelves in it, I got it way back when they first started selling wagons for, I think, 3,000, but they might have changed the prices since then.
Let me have a look over here.
Is he in there?
I don't see him in the group right there.
Fuck did he go?
I don't know.
Goddamn, hope they didn't pick him up.
I'm sure
Well,
he's...
it costs about $4,000 to get one of them little 3-box ones.
Oh, that ain't too bad.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I think-
alright.
I think I'll start saving up for that one.
I'm sure he's smart enough to have stayed hidden when he did leave. That way they didn't see him near or on the road.
Yeah, I better go swim, boy, Armadillo.
Hello there.
Hello.
I'll come back up. Just tell him not to go anywhere if he shows up.
All right, will do.
Oh, who the fuck is this? Would you look at this?
Oh, look at that.
For fuck's sake.
Where'd you go? Where'd you end up going?
Not far.
Yeah,
The
well,
south.
they're gunning for your partner.
Yeah, they want you pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'm amazed how they even recognized me from so far so quickly.
It was Goldie that swore up and down he saw you in there.
Yeah.
Yep. Old bastard's after you.
Old bastard has good eyes. Perhaps I should use a disguise sometime.
Mm-hmm. Get you a fake beard or some shit.
That's not really my style, but perhaps a hat that covers my face a little bit more. A bigger hat.
Well, that's the whole
Yeah,
point
but-
of a disguise, is to not be your style.
Yeah, you'd be surprised what throws folks off. I've got a whole Western style when things get a bit too hot.
Yeah,
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps you're right. I just don't know much about disguises. I don't usually wear them. I figure that's why.
When I was on the run for almost a year, I would run around in outfits that had like flat caps and glasses and shit that I would never wear.
I would never wear a flat cap, even if I disguised myself.
Well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
I think Barton needs glasses now. He's getting on in age.
Goddamn Barton.
I see just fine. I see an asshole sitting right in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Because
best asshole you know.
Because I was on foot, I didn't go too far. I went to the south and hid.
Yeah, well, don't go out to the fucking west.
I ran up there looking for you. I went all the way damn near to that homestead down the way, yelling for you.
Oh, I went a little further away than that. I enjoyed the sunset.
At least you got something good out of it, I reckon.
Well, slightest entertainment that you can get from out there. I figure it's best for me to change my clothes if the law come back, and
yeah,
so they won't be confused why I'm still here.
Barton, I think I'm gonna head out, get a few jobs in, you know.
All right. Don't get yourself killed.
No, don't you fret. I'm safe as hope. Speaking of, what the fuck do I do with that nitroglycerin?
Well,
don't run with it, whatever you do.
Yeah, keep it in your saddlebags.
Yeah, do not run with it.
Don't worry, it's in the safest place possible.
Yeah.
My bank.
In the next, I don't know, couple days or something, I can teach you how to turn it into dynamite.
Well, that could work. Right. I gotta drop off some ribs.
All right. We'll see you later.
All right, let's go around.
I'll pick it up first from the old room.
Hello, Barton.
Hello, Jinx.
How are you?
I'm okay. What
good.
about you?
I'm good. I'm in the market for some boom boom stick. Do you have one?
I don't have any made up, no.
Okay. That's fine.
I do have nitro. Do you know how to make it?
I know how to make it, but I don't have the time to get wood shavings.
I think I have some.
Okay.
I can
That'll
sell you.
work.
I can sell you the stick. Do you have aluminum?
No.
Aluminum, no.
Fuck shit. God, I planned this 4 days ago.
You plan a bang job, you don't have the fucking dynamite.
Shut up.
Yeah, you might need to get
Yeah.
Hold on, I have something very... You talk to Barton, you business.
I'll go see what I got. Whoa. All right. So I know I've got aluminium. Oh, it's bingo. Okay.
I enjoyed the sunset since there was really nothing else to do there. We came back.
Lexi went to talk with Growler somewhere. I think they're back here. Do you have a stick on you?
I can wait a minute. I got the nitro, the wood shavings, and aluminum.
Perfect.
So I reckon let's call it 350.
350. I'll tell you what, go get the money.
You don't mind if I say it to you?
Oh, go ahead.
Do you think this outfit disguises me enough?
A little bit, yeah. I would recognize you only because I think that was the first hat I met you in, or the hat you were wearing when I met you. But,
I believe so.
You know, at glance, I guess it just depends on the deputy whether they know you or not.
What did you have again?
I got the nitro. I got 1 aluminum and 20 wood shavings.
All right, we don't need the nitro. We just need the wood shavings and the aluminum.
Well, how are you gonna make the dynamite without the nitro?
Oh, apparently Lexi already has nitro. She doesn't have everything else.
Okay, then just give me $50.
50? Oh, yeah, I'll give you 75 for the inconvenience. Sorry about that.
All right.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Wait, OP Lou might have it.
I'm gonna
He might have some.
put this in my horse.
You just call me Lulu.
Mm-hmm.
There's not really much more I gotta do, so I don't know what the hell you were doing, but
I'm probably gonna go lay my head for a bit, fellas.
yeah, I'm probably just gonna fucking look at some job boards.
All right. Well, I might be back around later. If
Yeah.
not, I'll see you. I'll see you when I see you.
Yeah, I see you, partner.
Hi, Barton.
Hi, Jaden.
How
Bye,
you doing?
Jaden.
Oh,
Well,
bye.
I'm just gonna lay my head for a little bit.
Oh, okay. We'll see you later.
Yeah, take care.
Take care. What else is here?
All right. I'm not ending stream, but not a whole lot going on, and I keep Barton out of Sisika until the funeral. So, Lloyd, no. We're gonna play Gavin on Unscripted because I was having a lot of fun last. We can cause chaos on Gavin, have some fun. You know what I'm saying? We're in queue on the website. Going on unscripted? Yeah. Gonna have some fun with Gavin. Cause some chaos. 16 out of 29. I'm a midnight toker. I am a lover, and I am a sinner. I am smoker. Brothers get married later this month? Nice. Gary? Hell yeah. That's what's up. That is what's up. It is. Is it going to be a big wedding, I wonder? Where they get married at? It's a small get together. That's fair. All right, we're almost in. Hang on, I'm gonna end stream and restart it immediately because for some reason it's not showing me live in their Discord. I'll be right back.